I'm reviewing the whole Hopeless series. Don't even get me started. I already did a review on Hopeless and Losing Hope. I don't think I posted Losing Hope, so I'm just gonna talk about all in one setting because it needs discussed. So I love this series. Like, it keeps going to like All Your Perfects, but it's a standalone book, so like I don't know if I want to read it or not. I'm still deciding, you know. But like the first book, I was like, okay, this is so good. This is like cute, Holder in the Sky. 70%. Don't even get me started. 70%. And I was like, oh, there's nothing can happen in 70%. There's just like a romance book. Boy, was I wrong. More than something happened. Not even nothing. More than something. I don't know. Because okay, so Hopeless, it's crazy. Also, if something like, if any essay or raping or anything like that triggers you, put the book down. Because trust me, if it triggers you, you are going to be, it's more than, it goes beyond. It goes beyond from that. So, just trigger warning. Whoa. I forgot my window was open and a mayfly got in, so that's what that was. And yeah, it's really flying around my room right now. Great. But anyways, moving on to the next book, Losing Hope. It's literally, just so y'all know, it's literally the exact same book, just in Holder's point of view. And actually, at the end, it kind of wraps things up of what happened after everything happened. So, like, it wraps things up, you know? So if you're, like, wondering at the end of the book, like, what happened, like, it ends in, like, such a weird way. Like, because, it actually ends in, like, a 13 years later scene, so they're, like, talking, and then blah, 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 and it's, like, from her childhood on, like, so what happens after that? Like, they were just, what happens after that? Like, you feel me? So, that's basically, Losing Hope. At the end of that book, it clears everything up. It goes, like, ahead of time. It goes in Holder's point of view the whole time. Let's just say there are a few chapters at waste, in my opinion. Chapter, like, 15 to 30 are, like, 2 sentences long. You don't even you could put that all in one chapter. Like, don't make 30 chapters about 2 sentences. But then we go on to Finding Cinderella. Do not get me started. I finished this book in one day. It was like 120 pages. But again, do not get me started. Do not get me started. Okay, so Finding Cinderella is about Sky's best friend and Holder's best friend. And, like, as you know, Sky and Holder are dating. They're like childhood best friends. Like, if you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. So, Six is Sky's best friend, and Holder's best friend is Daniel, and we love the double dating, you know? Well, Daniel and Sky think they find each other attractive, but they've had a reputation, so they don't really, like, date. They, like, get with someone, then break up with them, like, the next day. They've never really kept anybody for a long time. Now, this all changes when something happens. Something happens between both of them, and everything changes. And they come back, and they find each other attractive. They start dating, and they realized all the secrets start unraveling. So, this book, but it also left on this, like, cliffhanger that I did not like, and it goes, like, to all Your Perfects or something. I haven't read that one yet, but I don't think I want to yet. Like, I think I'm gonna hold it off. It does not sound interesting to me. It sounds like infertility. I think it's an infertility trigger, and that does not sound interesting to me. Like, I don't get triggered by anything like that, but it just hearing that doesn't sound interesting to me. But I definitely need a Finding Cinderella part 2, like, Helping Cinderella, something. I need a part 2. I need a part 2. But also, everything that happens to Daniel and Finding Cinderella was was mentioned in Losing Hope, so all of it like connected. And that's what the prologue is. When you start the book, it starts on what happened at the, like, what Daniel was talking about to Brecken and Holder and Losing Hope. So Daniel was talking about all his feelings and what happened between him and the girl, and then they continue that to Finding Cinderella, and it just clicks. But love the series. I've loved the series. I've never actually like kept on going on a series. I've personally have been like going on and off series for the longest time. I've technically always done that. I have read Vampire Diaries. I haven't even finished that yet. I stopped reading it after like it bugged the crap out of me. I can't stand reading a series for a long period amount of time. Like, I have to like go to a different series and then come back to this, and then or go to a different book, take a break from the series, and then come back to it. And that's what I did with most of my series. So with this one, I did not do that because it was so good. So let me just say something right now. I've never finished the Harry Potter series. I've never finished the Divergent series, and I've never finished the Hunger Games series. No, like, series that's so good. I've never actually finished them. I have actually got to the last book on all three of those except Hunger Games. I'm on the last book of Divergent. I've never finished Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows. I got like a fourth through it, and I was like, I'm done with this. I'm bored out of my freaking mind. So yeah, and then I've only read the first Hunger Games book before I got bored again. So the next book review I'm going to be reviewing, or not like reviewing, I'm gonna be like talking through it. But the next book I'm going to be reading is Better Than the Movies, and I'm so excited. I've been wanting to read this book for month after month. I've been wanting to read this book for so long. I do have nothing like the movies, and this has been sitting on my shelf for I think about a month now. I cannot find Better Than the Movies anywhere. I've looked everywhere. I even got this one at Walmart. They do not have Better Than the Movies at Walmart, but they have nothing like the movies. But I did get this to have it, you know. But my amazing grandmother bought me Better Than the Movies, and it came today, so I'm getting it tomorrow when I meet up with her. And I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna finish it by the end of the week and start this one. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's my book review on the Hopeless series. Next review is gonna be Better Than the Movies. Love y'all. If you're still here, don't mind the hair. Please just ignore the hair through this whole video.